Jeff and Jeremy here online, KZOZ.com. It's 8:49. Let's play the 12 Days of Christmas.
On this 12th day of Christmas, John said to me, please, no more Zoom calls.
Canceled vacations.
My pants don't fit now.
Can't get a haircut.
8 rolls of Charmin.
7 hand sanitizers.
6 feet apart.
Back to phase 1.
4 months off school.
3 medical masks.
2 latex gloves.
Endless days of warranty.
Endless days of quarantine. Let's hope we don't have that again.
Let's say good morning to Dennis. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Congratulations, you've gotten through, and you've just won yourself a free oil change from the folks at Perry Ford Lincoln.
Thank you, sir.
You also will go into the drawing for a full detail for your automobile. What kind of vehicle do you have?
We have a Toyota.
All right, so there you go. Toyota will be so clean if you win that, but you automatically get the oil change just for playing the 12 Days of Christmas. Were you listening yesterday, Dennis?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
but not really.
Well, we gave away one of the answers yesterday, so hopefully you caught it. If you didn't, then we'll just start it again tomorrow. We start with question number 1. If you can answer all 12 questions, you'll win the entire 12 Days of Christmas. But first, Jeff and I are going to sing to you. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Today we had 2 more prizes from our friends at KZOZ Electronics.
Ooh, they are really good friends.
On the second day of Christmas, Jeff and Jeremy gave to me a 50-inch TV and soundbar from KZOZ Electronics and a guitar in an olive tree. All right, so today it's a 50-inch flat-screen TV, HD, from KZOZ Electronics, and a soundbar with subwoofer that goes with it. Plus, we have revealed that we have that beautiful guitar from our friend Gary Kramer at Gary Kramer Guitars. All right, Dennis?
Yes, sir.
All right, here comes question number 1.
I don't know the value of that TV and that soundbar.
It's over $1,000.
Okay, so now we're up to $3,500 already on day 2?
On day 2.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay. All right, here we go. Question number 1. When the whole Kristen Smart case came about, when Paul and Ruben Flores were arrested, there was a press conference. What were we betting on Ian Parkinson wearing during that press conference?
Ooh, is there multiple choice?
No. Kevin gave you the answer yesterday.
And it's on the podcast at KZOZ.com if you want to get brushed up on it. And we played it earlier this morning.
Yeah, but we need an answer. You have to get this right before we get to question number 2.
Picture of Christian Smart.
No. Should we tell him?
That he would be wearing a picture of Kristen Smart?
There were pictures there, but he wasn't wearing them. No, it was a cowboy hat.
How does one wear a picture?
Yeah, we remember we thought that we were curious if he would wear the cowboy hat on national public news, but he didn't. So, Dennis, we say goodbye to you, and that means tomorrow we'll start there again. You have to get the answer to question number 1 right before we get to question number 2.
If you want to hear question 2, go over to KZOZ.com and listen to yesterday's podcast, because Kevin got a lot further than Dennis did today.
We're going to talk to the guys from KZOZ Electronics about this 50-inch flat-screen HD TV and soundbar that you can win if you can answer all 12 questions in the 12 Days of Christmas, brought to you by Perry Ford Lincoln. We'll chat with them next.
93.3 KZOZ rocks the 805.
You leave. And for somebody like me who is not technologically inclined, I have questions, and you guys provide answers. What are some of the hot items that you guys have this holiday season as far as the gifts are concerned? Because I know a lot of people are trying to get stuff, other avenues, and they don't have access to them because of shipping issues.
So this year, besides the TVs and the sound bars, the extra ring camera or 2 that you might want to protect a different area with, electronic kits are really, really hot. We got to teach our kids about electronics and get them ready for. So we have a ton of new kits that just came in. that will just absolutely get them off the Xbox and into something fun. And
so this is like STEM type stuff. Like I mean, they're putting it together themselves. They're seeing the benefit of building something.
Absolutely, it all reinforces STEM, whether it's a little solar project or learning about Newton's laws by building a catapult, or having a salt powered little race car. Really cool stuff.
Tell us a little about this prize that you guys, gave us for the 12 Days of Christmas. Got this 50-inch flat screen. We got this sound bar.
Yeah, it's an LG TV.
Beautiful
4K smart
LG TV.
And the soundbar
has
is
all
the
that.
Yamaha soundbar. 200 watts, Alexa, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, wireless sub, 200 watts.
Now, when I go to hook up soundbar to TV, how easy is it?
Well, we're just going to provide you with that optical cable, and it's going to give you great digital sound from the TV to the soundbar. It's a piece of cake to plug in.
That's what I love about new technology. I mean, the HDMI is that what we're talking about here? It's so nice. It's one cable. It used to have to be red, white, green, yellow, purple, blue. I mean, for God's sakes, we had all these cords going everywhere, and now it's literally it's come down to one cord.
Absolutely.
Well, it does have both HDMI and optical, as Eric mentioned, but the optical is probably the simplest, straightforward. It is digital, and it takes, 30 seconds to install.
And you're assured of the good connection and the best quality of sound by going that route, right?
Absolutely. You got to do it, or go big or go home.
So, guys, now you also, John, tell us a little about the installs that you do, because I know that's something that I don't know if a lot of people know. They know they can come to your stores and they can get, extra adapters when their adapters go out, extra cords for different things like that. I mean, you guys have so many things. But you also will do custom installs of a home theater system to maybe a sound studio or something like that.
Yeah, we do it all. We've been... The service has been really our hallmark for 43 years. I started in 1978. I'm a licensed technician, and we have some great techs. Eric actually does a bit of everything, and he does it very well. He also does repairs. So when we talk about tech, we're also knowledgeable enough about how things work. But the things that we are having the most fun installing would be home theater systems, and we do custom. And we also offer observation systems, whether it's professional or Ring camera. And we know we pre-wire houses if you're under construction. And we install speakers. We have some great sound bars. And we also do mobile installations and the whole thing. We also do computers, computer installation, computer repair. We transfer, if you go from one computer to another, we can transfer that. I just, in fact, had that service done by one of our techs. And I have to tell you, it's just so nice to have a really fast operating computer. You just push the button and there it is.
And that's one of those things that you cannot try. I mean, people try to do it themselves. And how many hours are you wasting of precious time when you try to do it yourself, when you could just call up Coast Electronics and they could be like, we can come out and do it. It's worth every penny in saving and frustration. There's certain things.
Well, we all have our area of expertise, and we know that,
So my question is...
when somebody says, how long does it take to do an install? I say about 30 years, because that's the kind of experience we have going into the job. And then when we do it, we don't have to spend a lot of time learning how to do it.
I know you'll do custom installs for home theaters, but what about just coming out and mounting a TV on somebody's wall? Is that job too small for you guys?
And there is no job
absolutely
too small.
not.
We do everything from programming remotes, mounting TVs, setting up TVs, and we basically, whatever the customer has a need for. I mean, we want to be the one-stop place for the consumers on the Central Coast to have their electronic needs taken care of, whether it's TVs, computers, security, or education.
I know Thanksgiving is past, but we are very thankful that you provide the level of service that you do to people on the Central Coast, because it's this stuff, when you try to do it yourselves, it always ends up being a nightmare. So thank you.
Well, we're thankful for our customers that support us. I mean, it's been 43 years of support. It's a small town. You have to go that extra mile, and that's what we want to do, and that's the type of individuals that we hire.
Professional communications to surveillance, home theater systems, computers, Coast Electronics, Morro Bay, San Luis Obispo, and Paso Robles. Go to coastelectronic.com online to find the store nearest you and contact those guys and see what they can do for you this holidays. Great talking to you, gentlemen. Thanks for your time. And thanks for the TV and the soundbar.
Yeah. Somebody's going to be very happy.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeremy.
Cheers,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks, Jeff. James, Jeremy.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one.
You bet.
Glad we can give you that TV because we wouldn't want you putting
Merry Christmas.
any office furniture up for.
We've done it. We have done it. We have given away.
Yeah, Eric, I think won. Eric, didn't you win at 12 Days of Christmas once and it was like a used chair?
Yeah, I did, and you know what? I gave it back to you for some other holiday. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. What a great family we have here. Take care, guys. There goes the guys from Coast Electronics.
I mean,
it's
it
coastelectronic.com.
It literally had the foam coming out of the liner on the chair that we gave him, and now he's like, "What? Now you guys want a TV and a soundbar?" And we're like, "Yeah."
93.3 KZOZ.